sending out a reconnect message to your list. This is the message we recommend you send to the entire list. The goal of this is many. It's to get people to unsubscribe. I do not want people on your email list that don't want to hear from you. If they don't want to hear from you, I don't want them clicking report spam. I want them unsubscribing. So I want to make it easy for them to unsubscribe. What's this email? Who are you? I don't like you. Unsubscribe. Great. That's fine. That's what marketing is supposed to do. It's supposed to separate the people who are interested and want to hear from you and the people that aren't. So let people unsubscribe. I love unsubscribes. We celebrate our unsubscribes. Why? Because they didn't click the report spam button, because that's what shuts you down for doing any marketing. But here's the deal. This is what we're getting to. So we got the unsubscribes, we got the bounces, we got the people not opening it. Whatever, probably get rid of them at some point, suppress them at some point. We have the people that opened it and read it. And they didn't unsubscribe. That's good to know. We're filtering down some people that if you were to call them and they opened it, they might actually know who you are. So the whole purpose of this email is to take this big, bulk, massive list and kind of separate it down, tranche it down to like who's important economically to you and who's not. That's the whole goal of this email message. And the key with the message is to make it very personal and authentic and honest. It should not look like spam. It needs to look like a real personal email. That's why we don't like any graphics on this. I don't like putting a video in here. I don't like any graphics yet. I just want looking like a real solid personal email going out to the database that's really easy to read, that someone's going to get like, oh, I never get like an email like this. This is called the Reconnect email. Now, for those of you that are savvy, all right, some of you are team leaders, some of you are brokers, some of you have agents working for you, some of you want to recruit agents to work for you. One of your value propositions for anyone that joined your team or brokerage should be to go do everything we talked about in lesson 1 and number 2, help them export their list, help them update missing contact information, and help them get an email from them out to their whole list just like this. That's where you really start scaling up versus where you're not just working your list, it's where you help other people mail to their lists as well. And we're going to talk about that concept in the very next lesson. It'll be 2 weeks from now, or 3 weeks from now, rather, because we're taking the next 2 weeks off. But I'm going to share, okay, I've now sent a Reconnect email to my database, or you've sent a Reconnect email to your database. How can you get the agents on your team or even in your brokerage sending out emails from them to their list? There's a Goldilocks option of all those that no one really pays attention to, and you don't hear much because no one's really making money at it except me that's basically figuring out how to do it, viral marketing, is sending out communications like this to the database. Doesn't cost much. There's very minimal rejection and identifies people right away who are ready to talk to you. This one's just all pros. There's no cons. It's just that I want to share with you this from a emotional standpoint. When you're in fear and you need business, you start making calls. Well, if we can actually slow down, round up your list or round up a list and write like an intelligent message that we press send, and now people reach out to us, it makes things so much easier if we can do that instead. And that's what I'm showing you here today, this basic concept of sending email to a house list. So let's go through the email, shall we? Let's go through the Reconnect message that I recommend. And let me read the psychology behind it of how you can personalize this for you and your market. Okay. So dear clients, friends, and colleagues, remember, this is going to literally everyone in your entire life. All right. I'm writing you since we're a friend or we've done business together. I just want you to know that homes are selling in the area and home prices are up and, all this stuff is going on. And what I'm going to do here, I'm also going to start kind of personalizing this so you can kind of see the art of how I go about writing this. We're going to make some changes to Courtney in real time today. Okay. I'm writing you since we're a friend or we've done business with you. I just, want to thank you for opening this email out of the blue. I wanted to let you know that, I'm still in real estate, or I'm now in real estate. And when it comes to the market here in city, homes are still selling, I'd probably say, real estate prices, as you likely know, are up X%. All right. We're always writing for the person who's interested. We're not writing for the person who isn't. So when I sat down to write this Reconnect email, I'm literally thinking you're reconnecting with a friend and they want to hear from you.